Good morning, everyone. I wanted to say good morning. It's been raining outside. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. It's still dark outside. But I wanted to go ahead and get started on my day, even though I haven't put my hair up this morning. So I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm going to show you this dress that I got. This dress is a little shorter than the other dresses. It's about knee length. And so, but the colors on it are stunning, and that's what I liked about it. Let me back up. There we go. Look at the colors on this thing. They are gorgeous. I love the dress. It's a little shorter than I normally have, but it's okay around my house. And so that's where I'm going to be, wearing it. I'm going to be wearing it around my house and be wearing it today as I video. Okay? I'm going to leave the information up here, the price and also my code. It is no pockets on it. That's all right. It's very comfortable. The colors pop on it. I love the colors of it. And so for me, this is a beautiful dress. All right, let's get in here and let's get some things started. Like coffee. How many of you are ready for coffee this morning? Ooh, we're gonna have ourselves some coffee this morning. Yes, we are. Right. Tablespoon of that. One of these. And our coffee. Oh. There we go. First cup of coffee this morning. And I'm having it with you guys. Oh, the first sip. Nothing like the first sip of coffee in the morning. Okay, I'm going to put the creamer away, the half and half. And I'll meet you guys in the office. Come on, let's go. Here I am in the office. Let's have some coffee together. I love having coffee with you guys in the morning. Yeah, I do. I am looking for my hair tie this morning. I don't know what I did with it. Let's see if I can find it. But how are you guys doing this morning? I love waking up to you guys in the morning. I really do. I do. Let me get my eyes on you and not on my hair tie. I really want my hair up this morning now. I'm looking. Here it is. Okay. Let's get my hair up this morning while I talk to you guys. All right. So I've already brushed my hair. So, how are you guys doing this morning? Hold on a minute. Let's get this hair up this morning. All right. Now, I'm using the camera as a mirror right now. I generally do this, and in the bathroom and the bathroom mirror. But I'm using you guys as a mirror right now this morning. There we go. See? Simple as that. All right. How are you guys doing this morning? For some reason this morning I woke up early. Some days I wake up early and some days I sleep into 8 and 9 hours. Today was not the day. Yesterday I slept for 9 hours. So this coffee is good. It took me a few days to get used to the new sweetener. And only a tablespoon of half and half instead of me just going psh, and pouring the whole thing. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm loving this new eating plan so far. So I'm going to bring you along and show you kind of what I'm doing. In the morning, I get up, I weigh myself, I do a test on my glucose level, okay, and a fasting one, and then I head into the kitchen. Of course, I get dressed, okay. I head into the kitchen and start the coffee. Wash my face, all that stuff, while the coffee is going. Then I'm coming in here and I'm taking a look at what my plan is for today. And so I want you to see today is day 3. Okay, day 3. And you can see the number 3 there. I'm giving you a chance to look at it. And it's a Denver omelet with 3 eggs with cheddar. So that means cheddar cheese. I do have some cheddar cheese. I might have to shred it. Okay, we'll see what it looks like. Ham. 1 ounce of ham. I have lunch meat ham that I can use. And green bell pepper. 1/4 cup. So that's why I sliced up the bell peppers. Is because now I can take it to a chop and do 1/4 cup of green bell peppers. Okay. And then 2 strips of bacon. Okay. So I could use the ham that I have deli sliced, or I could pull some ham out of the freezer, and by the time I get ready for breakfast, it'll be thawed out. I could do it either way, so we'll see which way I decide. Now, for lunch it says Jimmy John's fast food, and it's a country club or which is a lettuce wrap sandwich is what it is. All right, so what I might do, I'm not doing a fast food. I don't have a Jimmy John's around here. So I'm going to create my own is what I'm going to do. And instead of it being a lettuce wrap, I am going to use the shredded lettuce that I already have. And I'm going to make it a salad. And then for dinner, it says cauliflower flatbread. This is what I've been waiting for, because I'm going to get to make myself pizza today. And I've been looking forward to this one. 2 slices. It's cauliflower flatbread pizza. And on page 28 in this book is the recipe. And it says 2 slices topped with Alfredo. So I have a jar of Alfredo sauce. So that's what I'm going to make. That's what I'm going to use. 1/3 cup of it. Shredded cheese, peppers, mushrooms, which I have already, and basil, which I have. I have seasoning basil. So this is going to be fun. I get to cook a meal and it's going to look awesome, I promise you. And I get 2 slices of it. Then for snacks today, I have cucumber slices, a half a cup with cream cheese. So I'm looking forward to that. Day 3. We'll see. We will see. We'll see. I'm excited about it. Okay. So I'll see you when I get ready to make my Denver omelet this morning. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm on my second cup of coffee here. Yes, I am. Let me get my glasses. Well, what did I do with my glasses? And this is the life of somebody who has reading glasses. Here they are. I always keep one in here. I do. Alright, so here we go with day 3. We're going to make a Denver omelet with 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons of cheddar cheese, 1/4 cup of green bell peppers, and 2 strips of bacon. So let's get busy on this. Here we go. Let's get this going. I need to make, here's my 1/4 cup measuring cup right here. And so I'm going to take these strips. I'm going to dice them down. Until I reach 1/4 of a cup. Alright, so about 4 strips makes 1/4 of a cup. Alright, so I got my bell peppers ready. That's the only thing I needed to chop up. I'm going to get the bacon out because it does call for bacon this morning. So I'm going to bring you now over to the stove. And we're going to get busy on that. So on the stove here, I'm going to get the flame started and get this skillet heated up. And what I'm going to do is take, it says 2 pieces of bacon. So I am going to take 2 pieces of bacon, but I'm going to halfen them. So they'll fit in the skillet much better. And what I'm going to do is heat up the bacon, but also render out the bacon grease in here to saute my bell peppers and cook my eggs in. We'll put the bacon up and the bell peppers up while you guys watch that bacon fry and heat up. Yeah, let's get this going. Let me get my tongs out. That's why I didn't worry too much about getting all the grease off of my bacon. It's because when I make these, I want to render out some of that bacon fat to cook in. Let me get a plate. I need a plate. I need a plate to put my bacon on. And you know what? I'm going to get out one of my pieces of fine china. Why? Because I want to. It's so funny how we pick up these nice dishes and we save these nice dishes like this for, you know, special occasions, but every day is a special occasion, people. Every day. Every day is a special occasion. So, here we go. I'm going to flip these over now that the fat is rendering out. And this is going to crisp it up too. Remember, I didn't completely crisp up my bacon this time. It was done, but I didn't completely crisp it up. Now, it did call for cheddar cheese, but I have this finely shredded Monterey Jack cheddar quesadillas and asadero cheese, and this is what I'm going to use because I have it. It's an older package, and I'm going to use that at first. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bacon. It's going on the plate. Look at all that good fat that I can cook with now. See? In goes the peppers, and I am going to turn it down just a little bit, and gotta get a steam out. And we're going to saute these. While this is sauteing, I am going to quickly wash this tablespoon because I'm using this tablespoon quite a bit. So in the background, I'm giving it a good wash with soap. And then I'm going to dry it with this towel down here. Get it ready to measure the cheese. I am.
I want this to kind of char up a little bit. Because believe it or not, charring this gives it a little flavor. Okay. Then we're going to pull this out of here. I'm going to put that on my plate, and it will come back over here in a minute. 3 eggs. Okay. Hold on a minute. Y'all watch that. I want to keep it heated up. But what I want to do is take 3 eggs and crack them into a bowl over here. Okay, I've got 3 eggs cracked in a bowl. Get me a fork. Put some salt on it. A little salt. Come on, salt. And pepper. About four turns on the pepper. Now, let's get this. And I'm going to put just a touch of water in there. And we're going to make an omelet this morning. A true omelet. Then we are going to let that sit in there for a minute. My eggs are done, so I can put those away while I let that sit. Called for ham, didn't it? Let me see. Did it call for ham? No, it didn't. Oh, it sure did. 1 ounce of ham. Sure did. It called for ham. I forgot about that. So I guess it's going to be the deli ham that I have out. It's going to be the Black Forest deli ham. And I'm going to get out a little saucer. In the background over here, I haven't opened these up yet. While that's cooking, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what I'm doing over here. Okay, I have my plate. A little saucer, and that's what I use on this scale. I'm going to open this up, put this on there. I'm going to tear it back down to 0. Let me pull this out so I can see. See, it's down to 0. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is. And I need 1 ounce of ham. All right, get out of the package, man. All right. So I'm gonna measure it. That's 2 slices of this ham. Two and a half slices of this ham makes 1 ounce. That's good to know. All right, back over here where we're getting to my omelet. We're going to, where is it? We're gonna flip this. I am loosening it up off of the bottom of the pan right now. Here we go. We're gonna see. Is it gonna flip for me? Or is it gonna fold? All right. Well, it kind of folded, but you know what? That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We're gonna make it work. Okay. So now on the top of this, I am going to throw this. I'm going to throw me some ham on there. I'm going to put that ham down here and get it cooked a little bit. Okay. We're going to throw that on there. Just like that. Turn the heat off. We're going to get some of that cheese out. 2 tablespoons, that's all I want on there. Get my tablespoon in here. Two tablespoons of this cheese on there. And then we're going to give it a flip over like that. And on the plate it goes. There we go. Am I gonna be mad about this? No. That, my friends, is what my breakfast is gonna look like. And today, I'm getting it eaten at 8 o'clock in the morning. For some reason, I'm hungry early today, so here we go. I'll meet you in the office where I'm gonna eat it. Okay, here we are with my first meal of the day. It is, like I said, 8 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna give this a try. Here we go. This is delicious. Mmm. It's good. Alright guys, I'll see you when I get ready for lunch. Hey everyone, I'm going to bring you in and make a deconstructed deli sandwich. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this spring mix, because when I go to a place like Subway or something like that, I like lettuce, spinach, all of the greens. And so what I have right here is what I'm going to use. Now, they did in that plan do a plan for you to go out to eat. But I'm not going to do that since I have all this stuff here. So it's 2 cups. This is 2 cups. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it up. In here. Make it a little smaller and easier to eat. Okay. So this is going to be a pretty good salad today. And it is noon. Today I'm hungry right around noon. Then on this bed, I am going to add, this is 4 ounces of meat. This is a turkey breast deli meat. This is a piece of salami. These are the meats that I would like on my sandwich. It's like a club sandwich. And I'm going to break it all up. This is Black Forest ham. I got a second Black Forest ham in here. And I got a second piece of turkey meat. All right, so that's done. And then I am going to break up 2 or 3 slices of mushroom in here. Okay, that's good. Remember the cucumbers from yesterday, I think? Yesterday or the day before? Well, I'm going to put the rest of those cucumbers in here. The prep from the bell peppers. I'm gonna break them up and put one red one orange one, and one, let me find the yellow ones down in the bottom, and one slice of yellow. I'm not done. I had the green ones too. So let me get one of the green ones out. I'm also going to add a few radishes in there, sliced radish. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little slices of radish in there. Let's put all this up while I'm on my way over there anyway. Let's put some of this up. The salad dressing I want is the avocado ranch, and I want some of that cheese. Yes, the blend cheese. Because sandwich isn't a sandwich without cheese, right? And so I'm just going to sprinkle some over the top. That was about 1 tablespoon. And there we go. Now for the dressing, I am going to measure that. I'm going to pull one of my tablespoons off of this measuring set. Behind the scenes. Let me get all this put away. I'm almost gone through that spring mix. Like there's not enough for another salad left of that spring mix. So I may have to work it into something. There's not going to be an egg in this one because I wouldn't put an egg on a sandwich. Okay, and remember this was an exercise to go out and eat from one of the sandwich places. But I have it here, so I'm not going to do that. Can we be mad at this salad? No, we can't. This looks delicious. I love my salads. And so this is going to coat everything. I'm going to pick everything up off the counter. I am. And I'm going to go and enjoy this salad. What do you guys think? That's an awesome salad. Hey everyone. I'm bringing you guys in to show you what I'm making for dinner tonight. It is about 4 o'clock in the evening. And we're going to make cauliflower flatbread pizza. And it calls for 4 cups of cauliflower, or about 1 head of cauliflower. And that's why I kept this and saved it, because I wanted to make this. And it says I need to find me a container that's going to hold all of this cauliflower. So let me get a container out. It's going to hold it all. That has a lid. And I do believe that this is a lid. Goes to this container. Yes, it is. So I'm going to take this container. We're going to put the cauliflower in it. See, y'all didn't know that I was going to be doing all this. But I did. I do. So I got it in there. And it says, heat rice cauliflower in the microwave in a container with a lid for 10 minutes. So lid is going to go tilted a little bit. And we're going to heat this up in the microwave for 10 minutes. But I'm going to be checking on it, okay? I'm not going to leave it for 10 minutes and not check on it. So that's where we're going to start, because I have to let it cool. So we'll start with this. I'm bringing you in, and we are going to work on the pizza crust. And what we're going to do for the pizza crust is a large bowl, add the cauliflower, eggs, which is 4 eggs. Make it out 4 eggs. Four eggs. Two. Three. Four. 4 eggs. 2 cups of cheese. Two cups of shredded cheese. So let's look and see what we have. It's already shredded. We have this Mexican cheese that I'm working on using up. And what do I have already shredded? What do I have some? You know what? I have 2 Parmesan. So, we've got 2 Parmesan. We have this Fiesta blend that I want to use up. I think I'm going to use one of these Parmesans. And let's hope we get 2 cups out of it. All right, here we go. I'm going to use a 1/2 cup measure. That means 4 of these. That means will allow me to get into this bag and then all of this cheese right into here. Few crumbs. That's a 1/2 cup. And it says to use mozzarella or shredded cheese of choice. So I'm going to use the shredded cheese that I have. There's 1 cup. One and a half cups. Two cups. All right, there we go. There's my 2 cups of cheese. And it left a little bit of Parmesan cheese left. Okay. Got the 4 eggs. We got the Parmesan. We got the cheese. I'll be back. I gotta get the oregano. I have oregano. I went in that room 3 times and couldn't remember what I needed. Oregano. 3 teaspoons of oregano was put on top. And then it called for garlic. It said 4 cloves of garlic. What I'm gonna do is I have garlic in my refrigerator that's chopped. And 4 cloves is about 4 teaspoons. So that's what I'm gonna put in there, is 4 teaspoons of this garlic. 1, 2, 3, 4 teaspoons of the garlic. Salt and pepper to taste. So. I'm going to say that's a teaspoon of salt. Let's see. Let's see if I'm on. Okay, close to a teaspoon of salt. And pepper. All right, there we go. We got this all seasoned up in here. And mix together. So I'm going to put the garlic away. I'm going to put on a glove and we're going to go at mixing this together. I am back. Somebody was knocking at my door. All right, so we've got this mixed up. The next step, I'm going to bring you over to the pan. I'm going to mix this in. All right, I have the parchment paper out. And what we are going to do is we are going to spread this out onto this parchment paper. Preheat the oven to 425. So let's get the oven started. Bake 425. Start it. It's empty because all this stuff is there. And we're going to get this spread out onto here. Okay. We've got it out, spread out. Pretty even. And we're going to bake this for 25 minutes. or until golden brown. So once this oven is heated up, I'm going to put it in the oven for 25 minutes. And then I'll bring you back. By that time, I should have the kitchen cleaned up. Good evening, guys. It's 5:30 and I am getting my my readings. I'm a little late today, but that's all right. I went to lay down for a little bit and took a nap. And so I'm getting my readings and I want to show you guys what they are. I'm getting everything set up. And I just wanted to turn the camera on and take you guys along with me. Okay. Now, here we go. Oh, first, let me put this in there. Okay. Let's see what this reading is. I should have my glasses on so I can see what's happening. This is a ketone reading. 0.6. I'm in ketosis. Day 3 and I'm in ketosis. So I'm burning fat instead of carbs now. That's where the doctor wanted me. That's the lowest point that the doctor wanted me. And I could get a better reading, but that's the lowest point. So now I'm going to take that off. Let's see what my blood glucose is. Let me get another sample. Y'all didn't hear me say that word. Let's see. We're going to see it together. $125. Not too bad. Not the best, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to shut the camera off so that I can send the readings to the doctor. One of the things that this program has us doing is they have this book that is called Expectations and Advice for the Exciting Stages Ahead. And in this book, it talks about getting started with it, how everything works. But one of my favorite parts of this book is optional, but it's a journal. And so the first entry that I have is my start date and what I thought about on that day. And then the second one I just filled out today, and it is the date I entered ketosis for the first time. And I jotted down in that one. And so I'm very happy with that I have filled this first optional activity out and a milestone for myself. And now it's just keeping on. And stick with these habits. All right. And so I am very happy with myself. And yeah, we're going to get back in there and I'm going to be showing you how to finish up that pizza. Okay. The crust is in the oven right now. I told you I was going to spread it out. I was going to let the oven start and then I was going to put it in the oven. And it's now in for its 25 minutes. Okay? Or until brown. So, I have my timer set for 20, and then I'll go check on it. All right. Okay, everyone, I think it's brown enough. What do you think? Now it says 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So let's get the olive oil out, which I do have. Let me go get the olive oil and I'll be right back. I'll tell you what. This is olive oil spray, and so I'm going to just spray it over the top. There we go. Then it says 1 cup of mozzarella cheese. This is a cup's worth of sliced mozzarella, and I need to use this up, so I'm going to open this up, and this is what I'm going to put on top of this. We're going to see how many, I need this to be 8 portions, so we'll see how many slices are in here. Peeling back the wrapper on this mozzarella cheese. Over here. Oh yeah, I think there's at least 8 slices here. So, we'll start on the end. Right. Look at that. I'm 1 slice short of it being even. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll take a little piece off of this one. And that makes it pretty even. So, I'm happy with that distribution. Then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of olives. But what I'm going to do is use up the olives that I have in the refrigerator. I don't think it's a full 1/2 cup, but that'll be all right. And it does say I can be creative with the toppings. It does say that. So I'm going to put the rest of the olives that I have here on here. I do like black olives on my pizza. Okay. Those are used up. I'm going to put some sliced mushrooms on here. Make sure every piece gets a mushroom. There we go. We got that. Then it says green bell peppers slices, which I have and I'm going to use because I do like some bell peppers on my pizza. Okay, it's going back in the oven. For 5 minutes or until the cheese is melty. So let me get my hot pad out. And in the oven this goes. Until the cheese is melted. There we go. I'll bring you back. It is out of the oven. And now, are you ready for this one? One of the options that I could add to this pizza is Alfredo sauce, and I forgot to put it on I forgot to put it underneath this, so I'm gonna put a tablespoon on each one of them. Yeah, that one got 2 tablespoons because it didn't look like enough. So I'm just going to put it on there and let the residual heat handle this. Another thing, as I read that recipe, is that this crust can be made ahead of time and you can wrap it and put it in the freezer. And that way you can have it on hand. Alright, I'm going to let the residual heat up this Alfredo sauce. I'm going to go back and spread it out a little bit. And the rest of this Alfredo sauce can go in to the refrigerator for another day, for another recipe. All right. gonna let this rest. And I'll bring you back when I cut into it. This, my friends, is my dinner for tonight. And when I fix my snack, I'll let you know how it tastes. Well, I have to tell you guys that this was delicious this evening. I had 2 pieces and I am stuffed with it. The rest of this is going to be going into the refrigerator for later meals. And I'm going to enjoy some pizza this weekend for sure. I'm bringing you guys back in to let you see that this is going to be my snack for this evening before I go to bed. And I only have a couple of things to put in the dishwasher, and the kitchen is cleaned. I have wiped all the counters down and everything, so I'm good to go for the evening. I will see you tomorrow. I want to thank Temu for sponsoring today's video. I also want to thank each and every one of you for coming and visiting with me in my house today and just being a part of the community. You guys bless me each and every day, so you guys be blessed.